Rap is good. Man, is this another not Jake Plus? Is this another KSI song? Spy Fox. Anyways, Twitch chat. How's every? Oh, I saw this. I watched this earlier. I was like, for real talk, I didn't even really know that Epic Rap Battles was still going on. I don't know. It was like kind of mid today, chat. Or it was like kind of mid, as the kids say. It wasn't that they didn't nail the characters, because the girl who did Kamala, it actually sounded like the way that she talks in this. It sounds just like her, but I don't know. I just thought her bars weren't that good. Like I don't know. It just, the energy wasn't there for some reason. Like you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll play it and you guys will see what I'm talking. And I've watched all the presidential Epic Rap Battles. I saw Mitt Romney versus Obama, Hillary Clinton versus Trump, Biden versus Trump. It was just something a little off. Obama. I mean, it also could be Epic Rap Battles chat at this point is what, 15 years old. Like, there are certain things that just can't hit the same, chat, after 15. Hell, I'm that thing as a Yugi tuber. I barely upload anymore, and even I'm trying to make a video. It's like, oh my god, gotta do this again. It's just, what's it called? All right, I'll play it. They're washed, maybe. It just didn't hit the same. I don't need to move myself. Also, it became a little too predictable. And the beat was alright.
Donald Trump.
Okay, you got Trump. Editing's a pain, yeah, for real.
I've got the best word plays. Ask my supporters. I've got more disabilities than a New York Times reporter. You're a scam. Your whole nomination is a hoax. Your party is so pro-choice they aborted a state's right to vote. You pencil-pushing pussy bows think you could scare me with prison? Get your mugshot and your mugshot. Then come talk to me about convictions. To the radical left, you should be embarrassed. The way you divide our country, I'll call you Camel Toe Harris. Your inflation's got our nation clipping coupons, while it's leaking worse than a wet lab in Wuhan. I had every American's 401k thriving. Stock market's higher than the planes full of migrants you fly in. And don't even try to deny the cognitive decline you were hiding. Prop it up Joe like it was Wiggin and Biden. I'm here to teach you what losing to a winner feels like. Ask Pence. I know how to drop a mic.
I know you're not all ears, but listen up close. You are J.D. Vance's fear and level weird. You are gross. You've been bending American decency over a barrel. Giving Lady Liberty the finger like BZ and Carol in that big creepy house with our secrets stacked in piles. From documents to pedos, you spend too much time with files. Having sleepovers with Laura Loomer? What's going on with you? Can't you afford more than Timu Melania? You failed in your own city. Bank ballot box in court. You're home alone too. You lost in New York. I was there on January 6th. It wasn't fun for me. Just like your bowels, I was evacuated suddenly. You are history's least hopeful. Presidential hopeful. Mood swinging wildly like stock and truth social. I'm here to build bridges from Texas to Niagara Falls.
I hope you wrote that commie crap in red because you're taking a huge loss. Is anything worse for you than Afghanistan did for your boss? A man handed you everything you ever did. You couldn't make your own way. Couldn't even make your own kids.
Your mommy was absent when you were just a little baby. And if she saw you now, she'd wish she were a childless cat lady. And if your racist landlord daddy wasn't dead to kill him, seeing me living rent-free in your head.
Well, I know how you failed the bar exam after that. I guess the half of you whose job it is to rap isn't black.
Oh, good one. You ketchup-smelling edgelord. You rock the beats softer than Stormy Daniels' headboard.
I can't believe I'm even in a race with this hog. Hope you're in makeup in Ohio, because they're eating the dogs.
Donald, I'm putting you away like a rapist back in Cali. You should leave this battle early, like the crowds at your rallies.
I have all the biggest rallies.
Yes? Well, I've got Taylor Swift.
You're ugly.
You are ugly.
Well, you're a Marxist.
Jumping Jesus H. Huckleberry Christ on a crutch. No one wants to fight
that,
about
Twitch chat?
politics this much. You, Madam Red, White, and Pantsuit,
Yeah.
don't let getting higher be the greatest thing you ever do. And you, baby back ribs up in heaven,
Hobbit?
try not to slot democracy straight to Chapter 11.
Correct.
I've come here on the back of my musky antlered beast with a message for whichever one of you talks the least. This government was founded on self-evident truths, so keep it of the people, by the people, for the people. Moles.
That's Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah, that's I don't know if Teddy Roosevelt ever wrote a moose chat, but that's Teddy Roosevelt. Like it was, why isn't he fat? Here's the thing. I'm not sure, like, you've seen pictures of Teddy Roosevelt chat, and he does look really big. He was like a monster in college, and there's not a lot of pictures of him in like his young adulthood chat, or at least I haven't seen him. So I kind of question how fat Teddy Roosevelt really was, because if you ever seen him in his like college football or his college football players, or college football days, he was kind of like a monster. But I don't know, like I just feel like, you know, it was an ERB. Like what'd you guys think? Like, okay, it was an epic rap battle, but it's not something I would watch again. It's like, okay, you know what I mean? I do think it's interesting, chat, or that it's crazy that the election is only a week away. It almost feels like, I don't know, like the last month just kind of, what's it called? Death Battle better? I mean, Death Battle is better. Now, I'm not saying that they both haven't fallen off, but Death Battle has held up. Death Battle's gimmick chat has held up better than epic rap battles. You know, obviously Death Battle has never reached the highs of ERB. I mean, ERB has videos on their channel with 150 million views, and epic or Death Battle's not reaching that, but it's held up better.